Hi there!
Hi guys!
So we are coming back off some vacations and some kid time, and we have, your kiddos are at camp
All this week, yes.
all this week, and Heston's inside playing Xbox, hashtag good parenting.
And Hattie's at?
Hattie's in Detroit at track, so we have a minute to make a video, and we
Yes.
want to tell you a story, just part of navigating this friendship, and anyway, let's just tell the story, and we'll just let you guys make your own
I'll
decisions.
tell the story. So, what had happened was, Heather here tells me, or asks me a week before she goes on vacation, hey, can you stop in one day and look at the cat and give him some water and give him some food? I was like, yep, I'll do that. Didn't think anything else of it. I'm sure millions of people do this, right? So as the week goes on, I start losing sleep because I'm started thinking about everything that could possibly go wrong. Like, oh my God, what if I'm struggling with the door and then I can't get it open and then somebody thinks I'm breaking in and then they call the police and I get shot? Like I'm going through all these motions. So I call her and I basically say like, I can't do this. I'm freaking out. And
So then
take it from there.
So now I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, my privilege just like full on comes at me, right? The fact that I have come and gone and done this so many times without ever having this many thoughts. The fact that I have cost you sleep and anxiety that was so unnecessary. So I'm having all of these kinds of, really just this, I felt like I didn't realize I was making such a big ask. And now in hindsight, I look at this and think, how would I not have thought that through a little bit better?
And the thing is truth be told, I didn't think anything of it when she asked me. You said, oh, I have a big favor. And I was like, what is it? Can you watch the cat for one day? Like, in and out, give the cat some food and water. Didn't think anything of it. But it was like, it started to nag on me actually after you actually left. And then it was like, even my mother-in-law was like, well, if something happens to you, I'll bail you out. Like, she didn't think it was a good idea. So we just thought we'd share this kind of funny story with you. Like, obviously it's a serious topic, but we can laugh about it now that I'm fine, and like we were, we
should tell how we resolved it.
Oh yes.
So I called in. I realizing you were like, no, I'm just going to do it, and I'm like, no, I'll get someone else to do it. So we were having this whole dialogue.
Yeah.
So then basically, I called our third party. I called the third friend, the other Heather. I said, other Heather, will you please just go with her? She's determined to do it.
Yes.
I don't want to cause her any more sleep, but if can you just go with her so that if something were to happen, you can be the voice of like, no.
Yeah.
And I emailed my neighbor and said, hey, I just want to let you know there's a person going to be coming to my house. And she's, even though I didn't do that, by the way, for the 24-year-old white kid who watched the cat for the first 5 days.
Yes. So there's, again, another difference. Like, yeah.
And my husband's solution, which was the most brilliant of them all, was as we're up there and I'm going like, oh my goodness, honey, Naya's afraid and I got to think this through. And he goes, let the cat die. like
Kidding. Kidding.
He wasn't. We're human, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
So, it's all these lessons that we learn, but what we have to get better at doing is just dialoguing through some of these uncomfortable parts. Like you had to say to me, hey, I'm really uncomfortable with this.
Yes.
And then now I know favors to ask for do not include coming and going from my house when I'm not home.
Yeah. Which I think we both learned something, didn't we? We both learned something. So
we both had to, in order to do these relationships and have them, there has to be more risk taking and more vulnerability.
Yes.
In order for more relationships like ours to be successful. And so that's our cat story.
That's the cat story. The cat's fine, by the way, so people don't get up in arms. We should show the cat. The cat is great. Have a great day.
Thanks. Bye.